From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Hope you had a nice Sunday so far. I'd say the weather's just about cooperated. So far, it's been very much like yesterday, right? We're in the 80s right now, the dew point is 67. I just saw a wasp fly there in front of the camera. That kind of made me jump there a little bit. Even here in the studio, I can't get rid of these bugs, right? We're definitely in July. That much is for sure. It's hot, kind of humid out there. Hopping across the state line, more blue skies here in southern Middle Tennessee. We're approaching 90 pretty quickly in Maury County with a dew point of 64, so a little bit less humid than what we've been seeing over the last several days. There are those upper 80s creeping back in. Like I said, we'll be back near 90 here really pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, let me show you the Futurecast, see what I'm talking about. I think by this afternoon, we'll be squarely in the lower 90s range, maybe 89 to 91, that sort of area, with some more 93s, 94s possible in northwestern Alabama. Then as we head through the rest of this evening, looking pretty fine out there, clouds lingering. But as we head through tomorrow, that's when those rain chances start to tick back up. We've been talking about that. Looks like as we head through the afternoon, showers and maybe some thunderstorms mixed in here for our Monday. So that's the beginning of that rain chance that kind of lasts through the first half of the week. But I will say this much, it's actually trending down a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. So there's Beryl making landfall near Houston. That's going to lift up north and east. And you do see some pretty decent signs of convection here Tuesday, but it looks like this section of the system will be a little bit drier. So for the first half of Wednesday as well, we hold those shower chances, but by late Wednesday into Thursday, to be honest with you, I actually think it kind of wipes out the environment and decreases those rain chances for the end of the week. So I think we might actually be a little bit drier here to wrap up the week, talking out towards Thursday, towards Friday. So there is a trend downwards in terms of the total rain chances, but still, we're looking at some wet weather here for the first half. I'll discuss that more in just a second. Temperatures, they also respond. Check it out there in that time frame of Tuesday, Wednesday, as it sort of pseudo front moves through, gets us down to the 80s. We'll be back to the 90s relatively quickly for the end of the week, and also a little bit more humid. But hey, check that out, a little bit of a cool down, never hurt anybody, that much is for sure here in July especially. So let me show you the track of Beryl, because that's kind of what makes or breaks it, right? So it's going to make landfall right there near Houston. This thing lifts off to the north and east, and we're going to be on the right side of it, and it goes way off up north as a low pressure system over the next several days. But looks like more of the precipitation will be on the left side of it, right? And of course, we're on the right side of it. So I really don't expect us to get, a huge widespread washout from this, but it's going to be around Tuesday or so when the rain chances from that start to influence us. Now, maybe a stray shower today you saw in the Futurecast in south portions of the area. We're talking North Alabama, but listen, don't plan your day around it. I think we're going to be just fine with temperatures climbing to the 90s relatively quickly. Then over the next couple of days, that's when those thunderstorm chances creep back in. And I think it's going to be Tuesday into the first half of Wednesday where that really starts to tick up associated with Beryl. But to be honest with you, like I said, it kind of clears us out. And I think the end of the week looks relatively more dry. Maybe some thunder showers by next weekend here as we get back into this more July-like pattern with the garden variety type stuff. But in the meantime, yeah, I think the trend is down a little bit in terms of our rain chances, but still they are there as we head over the next several days. So let's factor that in to your daily plans. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. I'll be back with you at 6 for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.